It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Malik Neighbors. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Giants and the Cowboys. All that and more coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking a sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 5. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going for this. Hits him on the out route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. And in, touchdown, New York! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offense.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Ready. Check go.
From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. One quarter down for the... Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And this one does not go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now looking to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
2nd and 10 now. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here. Beckham there to grab it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Looking for a throw here. Looking for a pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Trying the right side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
To the air, 3rd and long. Gets this to OBJ. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's good for the Giants. First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down. Here's a throw. Neighbors with a catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First down.
Hawk 70, Hawk
First and
70.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Go!
They'll try and throw it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and altered.
Brought in inside the 20. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get this tie before the end of the third. Great opportunity to find it. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch, right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And then
Okay, ready?
good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Buying some time right. He finds Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He finds OBJ. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40.
He's brought down.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Here we
5.
go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Head up.
From the 39. Complete to Beckham. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. That's
60
good
even,
for the
60
New York
even.
Giants.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way.
Let's go
Now you
now.
just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin.
And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. They're going to call their final timeout here, just 9 seconds to go. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.